Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful Sunrise Pilates workout. We are well over 100 days of this 365-day challenge. I hope that you are enjoying getting up and taking care of yourself, taking time for yourself every morning, as much as I am. So let's get started. Let's get down on your mat. Just kind of notice how your body's feeling today. Get those shoulders away from your ears. Adjust your body, wiggle around a little bit to find that nice neutral position. Get a couple of deep thoracic breaths to get that breath connection going into your rib cage. As you exhale, engage those deep pelvic floor muscles. Try and maintain a slight contraction there. Let's get our arms moving this morning. Warm up that upper body with some arm circles. Nice deep breaths. And switch directions. Connect that breathing to your movement. And lower those arms back down by your side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, engage those core muscles. Bring those knees up to tabletop. Let's fire up those core muscles with the 100. So stretch those legs out if you can. Otherwise, you can stay in tabletop. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Inhale for 5 pumps of the arms. Exhale for 5 pumps of your arms. Draw that navel in. Zip up those core muscles just like you're zipping up a pair of pants. Really focus on your movements. Let everything else go and just focus on what your body's doing. Connect your breath to your movements. Couple more breaths here. Lower those legs back down. Let's work those hip flexors this morning. Bring that leg up towards the sky. Nice outer leg circle. Nice and slow and controlled. Keep those hips nice and still. Don't let the opposite one rock. Only make the circle as big as you can without rocking and rolling. No pain or discomfort or popping in that hip. Focus on those core muscles. And let's switch directions. 3, 4, 5. Inhale for 1, 6. Exhale for 1, 7. And lower that leg back down. Other leg. This hip sometimes gives me some problems, so here's the modified version. Go ahead and bend that knee. You can make that circle a little bit smaller so there's no popping or discomfort. Still focus on those core muscles. And switch directions after this one. Sometimes one direction there'll be popping and the other there won't, so do what's best for your body. You can also place your hand on that opposite hip to make sure that it's not moving. Have 5 more in this direction. Connect that breath to your movement. Focus on the precision of each movement. And lower that leg back down. Bring one knee up, roll those shoulders off the mat, stretch that lower leg down, single leg stretch. Engage those core muscles. 8, 9, and 10. Stretch that leg up to the sky, pull it back towards your nose. Double leg, little bounce with that lower leg. Nice hamstring stretch. Still engaging those core muscles. Couple more. Last one. Bring that knee in. Put those hands resting behind your head, elbow to knee. Five more. Crisscross. Work those obliques. And relax. Let's do our shoulder bridge. Work those glutes a little bit this morning. Find your neutral position. Heels about hip width apart. Inhale, exhale, push that lower back into the mat. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Push those hips all the way up. Stretch those hands down towards your heels. Slowly roll all the way back down. Tailbone, last thing to touch the mat. This time when we roll up, we're going to hold it at the top. You can lift those heels. You can march, bringing your knee up. If you feel well balanced and you can keep those hips up, stretch that leg up to the sky. And 10 leg lifts. Really push through that supporting leg. And switch sides. You can roll down in between if you need to. Roll those shoulders away from those ears. Squeeze those glutes. Push those hips up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and slow. Tailbone, the last thing to touch the mat. Roll back down one vertebrae at a time. So roll over onto our side. Put that shoulder right over your elbow. Try and put your hand behind your hip. Heels in line with your tailbone. Lift those heels up. Pull those obliques up off the mat. Don't let them sink down. Pull everything up and oyster. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lay down on your mat. Side leg passe today. Pull those obliques off the mat. Stretch those feet out. Both legs are active. Slide that toe up to your knee, up to the sky. Flex that foot nice and slow all the way back down. That bottom leg is still working. It's floating off the mat. Point that toe on the way up. Flex that foot heel all the way down. Nice side, slow, fluid movement. Think about zipping up those pelvic floor muscles. core contraction, pubic bone to your navel, zip everything up. You can put hand in front for balance if you need it. A couple more here. Last one. Bring that knee over the top and little leg raise with that bottom leg. Point that toe. Flex that foot 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's roll over onto our stomachs. Get those shoulders over your elbows. Draw that navel in, roll those shoulder blades back, and single leg kick. Bring that heel in towards your glutes. Don't let that belly get lazy and sink down towards the mat. Stretch out those quads. Last set. And let's push up into a plank position. And we're going to rock back and forth a couple times. Stretch out those calves. And single leg lift. Pull up. Keep those hip bones pointed straight down towards the mat. 9, 10. Let's rock back and forth a couple times, stretching out those calves. And other leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's come over to the other side for our legs. Get that shoulder right over your elbow. Pull up those obliques. Lift those heels off the mat. Hand behind your head. Lift that top knee for the oyster. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and lay back down. Pull those obliques off the mat. Side leg passe. Both legs are actively working. Float those legs off the mat. Slide that toe up to your knee, up to the sky. Flex that foot all the way back down. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down. There's 3. Pull those obliques up. Engage those core muscles. Have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Pull that knee over the top to the edge of your mat. Engage that lower leg. 10 little leg lifts with a pointed toe. Still keep those obliques off the mat. Working that inner thigh. Flex that foot. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Let's wrap up this workout nice and strong with our push-ups. Pick any variety that works best for you. And draw that navel to your spine, protect that lower back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stretch back into your shell pose. Nice deep breaths here. Come on up. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful sunrise. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. Take a look at the Core to Health website for some great nutrition information. Click on the link in the description. I would love to work with you one-on-one, and we will see you again tomorrow morning.